Matt the Treasure Seeker. Today's Friday. Today's the third day of our series, and this is really where most of my days start, in front of the computer. So we've been checking out Craigslist, we've been checking out some storage auction sites. We've got a number of auctions going on today, we've got some estate sales today, and I just made arrangements to pick up a microwave and some tools on a free spot on Craigslist. So we're building up a day, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty good day. So let me finish up what I'm doing here, and we're on the road to Stratford to pick up some stuff, and we'll talk to you then. Alright guys, it's almost noon, and we've had a pretty good morning so far. We went to Stratford. This lady advertised on Craigslist a free microwave and tools. We got the microwave, another microwave. We get sometimes a half a dozen microwaves a week. And we got a ton of tools. We got 2 vices. One of those is going in my shop, the other one's going to scrap. And we got a whole bunch of saws and hand tools. We're having a yard sale in 2 weeks. Some of that stuff we'll keep, the rest of it we'll scrap. So not too bad. And we went from there to a multi-family tag sale. It was actually a bunch of houses within a community. They all were, there were like maybe 5 or 6 tag sales going on, and I bought some rather interesting collectible items for $5. My partner bought a box of PSP and DS games, along with a DS game and a PSP. Whole box went for $15, and that's where we are now. We're trying to turn that $15 investment into profit. He's at GameStop, so we'll see if we can get some money for him. And those of you who watched my video yesterday or the day before, he hasn't sold his phones yet, so we still don't know whether I won that particular bet or not. And those of you who haven't heard, I got $129 worth of scrap the other day, and my partner here has half a dozen working cell phones. And before we turned in the scrap, he told me he could probably get more money for the phones than I would be for the scrap. So he went into an AT&T store. They were going to give him $120 worth of store credit, which is pretty close, but neither of us have AT&T, so no reason to have store credit. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. We'll have an answer to that before this video series is over. So we'll see what happens. I'll let you know whether you made any money, or I just got our money back, or I lost. We'll see. There is an estate sale up the road, but I don't think we're going to go to that because we kind of want to hit a couple of storage auctions as well before I have to head back. And yeah, maybe the head treasure seeker, but I still got to mow the lawn, and I kind of got to do that because it's getting kind of long. So we'll see. See what happens here. We'll probably go get something to eat, spend some of our profit, I guess, and then head up north from here to where there's a series of storage unit auctions. And if we don't make out there, there's actually an estate sale up there too. So we'll see. We're out here making money, and I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, we're here in Enfield, Connecticut to an extra space storage facility, and we're here to participate in the storage auction. This is the only one we've done today. We had 4 or 5 on the list, but we just got caught up with some other stuff and never got up here. So this is the last one for the day, and it's a very small crowd. So it's either very few units are going up, or we're going to be real lucky. I'll let you know as soon as we're done. Okay, we got another unit. This one's actually pretty cool. There were, I think, 10 people here at all total. Had 6 units up for auction. The most expensive unit went for $75. and that's the guy who outbid me, so I didn't want to go any higher. We did get a unit. We paid $25 for it, and we'll see what we got. Unfortunately, just to show you how these things work, when you get an auction, when you win a unit at an auction, you have to leave a security deposit. We only brought enough security deposit for one unit with us. If we had brought enough security deposits for all of them, we would have cleaned up and gotten all 6 units, because we had enough money for it. We just didn't have the security for it. So live and learn, and we'll see what we got. I'll show you when we're done. So that was the end of our day. We went home, did some computer stuff, and got a good night's sleep. So that's it for Friday. And for Saturday, we're going to be doing a lot of cleanouts. We're going to some estate sales to try to get to, and we also have a Craigslist scrap run that we hopefully make later this morning. So you'll see that video tomorrow, and until then, remember, keep your eyes open, your head on a swivel, and you too can make money doing this.